Hello and welcome back. Today we are playing Call of Duty Cold War Zombies, and we are playing Outbreak. We are doing this solo, and I just kind of want to give you guys a few tips on what you guys should be using, especially if you guys are just trying to speed run the world tiers. Granted, it's not gonna be that effective if you're doing it solo, So just kind of bear with me. But imagine if you guys had 4 players, like an entire lobby, doing just this. So if you're going for a speed run, you'll definitely want to use the shotgun. It's the very first shotgun. Once we load in, I'll pull up the edit and you guys can actually see it for yourself. Sucker Punch is just one of those skins that you get, or like blueprints. So. Alright, now that we've loaded in, let me show you guys what I am talking about. So, Sucker Punch is the very first one. It's the Heuer Hauer 77, and I'm currently running this. We got the agency choke, you have the increased equipment drop rate, you have the hip fire accuracy, you even get the tighter ADS spread, and we got the barrel. This one is the big one, the task force. You unlock it at level 32 and it adds on 222% damage, and that's overall, so you could pretty much be one-shotting mini bosses left and right. They won't even stand a chance against the shotgun. We have the body, which increases salvage drop rate, and you even have hipfire accuracy. And then the magazine, I always like it just because you get even more ammo. And then we got the marathon pad. This one probably isn't really needed, but I like the movement speed, so can't really blame me for it. But yeah, so those are my 5 attachments. I currently have the thing maxed out. I'm also running Ether Shroud, just in case if I get into a tight situation. And essentially you just need this to be able to speedrun, because you'll practically one-shot a lot of things. Oh, we took a lot of damage from that. You just get rid of these zombies and dogs. There you go. Alright. So instead of doing the mission right away, we gotta do these side objectives, which it looks like it's going to be the lightning chest. At least I call it the lightning chest. It spawns in a bunch of mini bosses and things like that. And then I think we have the anomaly somewhere. Oh no, we have the dragon. You can see in that smaller rectangle to the left by the pack punch. By the backwards E is how I always describe that. Instead of running down the mountain, I probably could have taken a snowmobile, but I honestly kind of like doing this. By this, I mean we're gonna jump off that like little balcony and just glide our way all the way down. You could also do something else where you just like climb the building. You go onto that right there, and then you jump onto the rooftop. Just grab this, get rid of that. And we'll essentially just jump off right here. Because now that we like miss the ground and everything, now we'll be able to glide all the way down. We just gotta go over there right where that thing is at. Now this is kind of like sketchy to do, especially if you don't have Juggernaut or armor. But if you're careful about it, you should be fine. I heard a dog right behind me. There we go, let's get rid of it. Now let's spawn in everything. Alright. So on this thing it spawns in mini bosses. It also spawns in a lot of zombies. So I just have to be careful not to get hit. And hopefully take out these mini bosses before they get to be too much. So that mini boss is gone from one hit. Alright. So the only thing I don't really like about the shotgun in the very beginning is just how slow it takes to reload. Mini boss is gone. So go ahead and just keep shooting these guys. Alright, I'll take 3 points. There we go. We cleared it. So it was only 2 Tempests and a lot of zombies, but that's perfect. We got 1,000 points. Use as we see fit. Even get a free gun afterward, which is like the best part. And you get full power, which charges your ability. You guys can see in the bottom right. I got a full charge. Anyways, let's continue down the mountain even further. And I think we have the defense mission. The defense mission is just kind of like normal. You grab a head, you put it onto a pedestal, you start up the defense. It lasts about 3 minutes, and you do get the occasional mini boss here and there. It's not really necessary that you have to go do it. Ooh, I even got more armor from that, but I don't need it. So I want to show you guys something else of what you guys can do. They had the same stuff in here where you start up a trial, you do the trial, you can get legendary rewards. The legendary rewards that you guys can get in game is like Pack-a-Punch gun. You could get free perk. You can also get the occasional wonder weapon. But the only wonder weapons that you can get from these reward stations nowadays is just the die machine. You can't get the ray K, you can't get the ray gun. That's stuff you have to get like randomly dropped by zombies, by mini bosses, by loot boxes. Like pretty much anything and everything else is how you can get those weapons. But if you ever wanted the die machine, then you can easily get it. So what we're doing right now is showing you that you guys can get essence drops midair. So it costed 500 to activate it, and every time when you pick up one of these, it gives you 500, which is perfect. Right now I think we're up like 1500, but we're about to make 2500. And as you guys can tell, we have more than enough to pack a punch now. And dead. Just like that. This shotgun does it all. You can pretty much one-shot a lot of things in this beginning area. And if you plan it out just right, if you don't spend any money on like perks and stuff, you guys can easily make it to the like very end stage. By the end stage, I'm referring to like when you have this gun fully pack punched. That means having it all the way up to upgraded Pack-a-Punch 3. You'd usually, I guess if you're lucky enough and you do everything that's available on this, on every world, that means doing all the jump pads, doing the, doing all the side quests as well. You should have more than enough. You should at least have more than 55,000, give or take. Now that we got this thing all pack-a-punched, I'm going to go do the mission. I'm probably just gonna pause it and then be right back, because the mission stays the same. It doesn't get any harder, plus it's world 1, so it shouldn't be all that difficult. It's just gonna be time consuming. So yeah, I will be right back to you guys. I'll be back in like a second, but yeah, so BRB. Alright, so we are finally in the last 10 seconds of this whole objective. I just kind of want to show you guys how much you get. It should be about like 2,000 for doing the objective. Oh no, it was only 1,000. Still, we have we've made about like 10,000 in this first world. I think at most you'd maybe make like 13 or 15,000. That is if you do everything that is available in this world tier. And so now we gotta make our way back over to the star thing. So we're gonna take the snowmobile up there and hopefully go do it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the snowmobile just because. And we're gonna go up to the anomaly. The anomaly spawns in the armor bench, the crafting bench, the pack-a-punch, and the perk machine. There's only one perk machine, which is the one that gives you like all the perks, and it goes from like, it starts at 2,500 for the cost and then goes up by 500. There's 7 perks, so you need 25, 3,000, so 55, 35. Oh man, it's kind of hard to figure out, wouldn't it? 65 plus 85 plus 95? I don't know. I'll have to do some math and then like show you guys that later on. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and add on my favorite attachment, which is this. Fire damage. Fire damage works really well on Tempest in case they do like teleport away. We'll still have the chance to like deal damage over time to them. But now from here you can either go warp or you can go exfil. I'm personally gonna go with warp, but pretty much this is just the idea of using the Hewer 77. Gonna be the best shotgun for you guys to ever use. It's gonna one-shot a lot of things, especially when you pack punch it. But definitely try this out, see if it helps you guys out. You guys can use any field upgrades that you guys feel comfortable with. I just choose Ether Shroud just for extra security. But yeah, so thank you guys for checking out today's video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys have not. Like the video, comment down below any other games you guys want me to go check out. I'll try my best to go check them all out. But I'll see you guys all in the next one, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.